one bullet. What do you think? What are you? Ooh, 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 no you don't, sir. Hi there, welcome to K Reacts, and today we are watching Stagecoach from 1939. Yes, we are finally doing a Western. You guys have been asking, and we are here at last. I really didn't know where to start with this because I really don't have a lot of experience with this genre. So I just went onto the internet and looked up the greatest Westerns ever made, and this was at the top of the list. So as far as Westerns go, I know a lot of the references and cliches and stuff, but I don't think I've ever actually sat down and watched one, ever. Except for The Mandalorian. Space Western. I totally didn't wear this shirt on purpose, I swear. It's just what I was wearing today. Anyways, as far as this film, John Wayne is in it. I have definitely heard of him. But other than that, I really don't know what this is about. So this should be an interesting watch. Well, anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And the full links will be on Patreon if you want to check it out. The link is down below. And I'm just gonna quit talking and let's get into it. This is definitely one of the older films I've reacted to. Not the oldest, but one of the older ones. Directed by John Ford. Is he a famous director? I might be getting slayed in the comments for that, but I mean, some things I know about old stuff and some things I don't. I'm sorry.
How do we know he isn't lying?
He's a Cheyenne. They hate Apaches worse than we do.
Clear the wires to Lordsburg.
I was gonna say something that might have been racist without me intending it to be, but you know, everything's racist nowadays. So are 6 horses typical on a stagecoach, or is there more or less, or? My knowledge blows your mind sometimes, right?
You better get out and stretch your leg. I mean your limbs, ma'am. We're gonna change horses.
Don't be saying legs to a woman.
Hi, that's the next stop for the stagecoach. You'll be with your husband in a few hours.
What was that about? They gave him the cold shoulder, You could just tell by looking at him.
I'm going to Lordsburg with Buck. I'm going to ride shotgun.
Oh, gosh, if I could learn to keep my big...
Shotgun. I never thought about why that was a thing. Why we call it shotgun. It suddenly all makes sense to me. The driver, and then the person right next to you, shoots the gun. Wow. The more you know.
Farewell. Helen.
What are you talking about?
Two of the kind. Just two of the kind.
Oh my goodness. Wait, what is this girl to him? Like his daughter or something?
I thought you might, out of memory of our many happy...
All right, Doc. Just this one.
Just shut up. That's me sometimes with customers. Like, if you just go away, I will give you what you want.
My name is Peacock. I'm a...
He's a whiskey drummer.
What? Well, how are you, Mr. Haycock?
Well, now we can be friends. Alcohol just brings everyone together, doesn't it?
I want $5, Henry.
Certainly, my dear.
Without explanation. We keep getting this shot of this guy
In you go, Dallas, and a pleasant voyage.
Whoa, her ankle. Her calf.
He couldn't doctor a horse.
Well, doctoring a horse is quite different than doctoring a human, but okay. And what's wrong with this girl, whatever her name is? Dallas? What's wrong with her? What the F? What's going on there?
Like an angel in the jungle.
A very wild jungle.
What's the trouble, Lieutenant? Geronimo.
Geronimo? Well, then I...
Who is Geronimo? Is he one of the, like a native or something?
Brother, I have a wife and 5 children.
Then you're a man. By all the powers that be, Reverend, you're a man.
Oh my goodness. Peer pressure.
Make room for one more.
What?
I'm offering my protection to this lady.
What? She's married, boy.
All right, get it.
And obviously quite devoted to him. Although, maybe her husband's dead, so like, gotta move in there.
Close the door.
Farewell, ladies.
Sweetheart!
Goodbye.
Don't look him in the eye.
Gotta stop to pack this bag.
Another passenger. How many people are in this coach now?
I just took this job 10 years ago so I can make enough money to marry my Mexican girl, Julieta, and I've been working hard at it ever since. Bonnie, get over!
My goodness, that was a lot of information in one sentence.
That's all, nothing but beans, beans, beans.
Well, that's what happens when you marry a Mexican. Like, that's not a disrespectful comment, that's just a fact. I live around a lot of Mexicans, and it's a lot of beans. Ain't nothing wrong with it, I love beans.
Geronimo, why weren't the passengers notified? Why wasn't I told?
Because you weren't there. That's why they know.
Told when you got that message.
Can't figure out how he got that message.
Who, her grandfather?
No, Gatewood.
Sweetheart!
Said he got a message.
Sweetheart!
Telegraph line ain't working.
Mm-hmm. He's a liar. So what is he doing?
Whoa, steady, ho,
Oh, hello. That's John Wayne, right?
Hi. You don't understand, kid. You're under arrest.
For what?
Hope I ain't crowding you folks tonight.
Oh my goodness, so how many people are inside this thing? Who is he? Why is he under arrest? And what's happening? I am very confused.
Hey, reckon what he meant. He saw ranch houses burning.
Patches.
Probably it means there were ranch houses burning. But I mean, that's just me.
I just been honorably discharged from the Union Army after the War of the Rebellion.
Have you been honorably anything?
What happened to that boy whose arm I fixed?
He was murdered.
Huh? Meaning, what? Who, how, what? Ugh, me when anyone's smoking. Like, get that out of my face! I don't care if you want to smoke, but don't do it in my vicinity.
A gentleman doesn't smoke in the presence of a lady.
3 weeks ago, I took a bullet out of a man who was shot by a gentleman. The bullet was in his back.
You mean to insinuate...
Sit down, mister.
Take a look and see if there is...
Sherlock Holmes over here.
But my husband, Captain Mallory, I was told he was here.
Was, dearie. Got orders not to forward off to join the soldiers at Apache Wells.
He's probably dead somewhere. My prediction. He died.
If you give us any trouble here, I'll have to put you under restraint.
Now, don't lose your temper. Don't lose your temper. I'll tell you how we settle it.
Doc can shoot if sober.
If sober. Has he been sober at all this whole time?
I'm determined to get to my husband. I won't be separated any longer.
Mm-hmm.
What's your vote, mister?
Where's your manners, Curly? Ain't you gonna ask the other lady first?
What is the deal with her? Is she like a prostitute or something? Like,
Well,
why does
what do you
everyone
say?
dislike her?
That's 5. How about you, Mr. Hancock?
Peacock. I'd like to go on, brother.
Well, Buck? Buck
was...
says aye. That's 6.
Ah.
Sit down, folks, and eat your grub. Come on, Buck. We'll change them horses.
Oh, but Curly...
Poor Buck.
Sit down here, ma'am.
What is her deal? What is this? Everyone's so judgy. What is it? I need to know. Tell me. This guy, the simp.
May I find you another place, Mrs. Mallory? It's cooler by the window.
He's a chill.
Looks like I got the plague, don't it?
No, it's not you.
Well, I guess you can't break out of prison and into society in the same week.
Please. Please.
He broke out of prison, okay?
I should remember your name. You're Mr. Hatfield.
That's what I'm called, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't I seen you someplace before, man?
No. No, you haven't.
I wish I had, though.
Aw.
I know.
All aboard for Apache Wells, please.
All righty, folks. The horses are changed. We better get going.
And Lordsburg.
Man, they barely ate anything. Let me finish my food first. Yeah, so there was like absolutely no danger all the way there. But now that the soldiers are leaving, that's when like everything's gonna happen. All hell's gonna break loose, I'm sure.
Why, the kid's old man and me was friends. We used to punch cattle together.
Punch cattle? Is that what he said? I don't know what else he could have said. Hopefully it was something that made sense.
America for Americans. The government must not interfere with business. Reduce taxes.
She's like, yo, dude, chill. Getting spit on my face.
Maybe you'd like to sit next to me. You could put your head on my shoulder. No, thank you.
What is the deal here?
Is there any water?
Just a minute, Mrs. Mallory.
Don't be spreading germs around. COVID?
How about the other lady?
Like that he's looking out for her.
No.
Too mad to drink. Too outraged. Blah. So. It's gotta be so cold. Like even just regular temperature with like wind blowing on your face, that's bleh. But they're like going up into snow. Ah! Oh my gosh. He's gonna like kill his liver all in one go on this trip.
Where's the cavalry, Chris?
Where's the soldiers?
There ain't no soldiers.
Huh?
Where's all the soldiers?
Soldiers take Captain Morales to Lordsburg. I think he get hurt, maybe.
Badly?
Mm-hmm.
Si, senora.
Yeah, called it. I mean, we don't know that he's dead yet, but probably on his way.
Mrs. Mallory, I'm awfully sorry. If there's anything I can... Quite all right, thank you.
What? This is just making me mad now. They're so rude to her. I at least want to know why. Oh.
Come on, Doc.
Let's go, Doc.
Yep, the drunk doctor. Time to show your worth.
It's a fine country we're living in. The army has no right to leave a public place like this.
Oh, this guy.
Not enough, Doc. That's 4.
Blacker, stronger. Keep her coming.
I know you'll have it coming out your ears in a minute.
Do you not have to pee yet?
Isn't that drunken swine sober yet? He's doing the best he can.
Oh my gosh, chill.
She's savage. Si, senor. She's a little bit savage, I think.
Oh. She is beautiful, though. Couldn't have a Western without singing around the campfire. Coyote? Do you say coyote or coyote? What do you guys say? Did she give birth? Oh my gosh. Wow, she did not look pregnant at all. Now they're gonna have to bring a baby with them on this stagecoach ride. Aww.
It's a baby.
What? Is that what we're looking at?
It's a little girl.
Look at you go, Doc.
I watched you with that baby. That other woman's baby.
Oh.
You look... Well, I still got a ranch across the border.
Oh my goodness,
It's a nice
what?
place. A real nice place. Trees, grass, water. There's a cabin
Sir.
half built. Man could live there. And a woman.
Oh my goodness, sir.
But you don't know me.
True.
You don't know who I am.
I know.
Neither do I.
There you go.
Oh, don't talk like that.
Oh gosh. What?
What are you doing out here?
Who is she? I just need to know.
Curly.
What's wrong, Chris?
My wife, Yakima, she ran away. When I woke up, she was gone.
You can find another wife.
You can find another wife.
Oh, I never saw
Wow.
I love her so much. I beat her with a whip, and she never get tired.
Your wife.
What?
Oh, my horse.
Oh.
Find another wife.
Is she dead? What? Catatonic?
How about making some coffee for the boys?
Dang, she's just doing all the work around here.
Ringo asked me to marry him. Is that wrong for a girl like me?
Like who? She's got to be like a prostitute.
Go ahead. Do it if you can.
All right.
Good luck.
I refuse to allow Mrs. Mallory to travel until she and the child are out of danger.
What do you mean, danger? Aren't we in worse danger here?
What is this guy's damage?
That's common sense.
I wish you were 10 years younger, Gatewood.
Don't let my white hair stop you.
Now, Curly, I haven't said a word.
Will you shut up?
Poor guy. Never gets a word in edgewise. Man, old-fashioned coffee.
Go now. Get away. Forget Lordsburg. Forget the plumbers. Make for the border and I'll come to you.
Do you mean that?
Yes, I do.
Will you go with me, Dallas?
I'll come to you from Lordsburg. I swear it.
It seems too easy?
My horse.
Oh, good. You're drunk again.
She has gone.
Ringo!
Uh-oh.
Ringo!
Bye-bye.
I ain't gonna run away.
I'll say you ain't.
Look at them hills.
What is it, the Apaches? Oh. Uh-oh. Diorama. So are they going in the opposite direction now?
We've got to make that ferry.
So they're not going in the opposite direction.
If you hadn't insisted on waiting for her, we'd have been across the ferry by this time.
Oh my gosh.
You wouldn't be much good in a fight, you jailbird.
This guy needs to chill. So they're gonna make it float? Yikes. Oh, poor horses, they have to like swim. Never given this much thought. They like throw rocks to make it go in the right direction. Interesting.
You think I ought to charge Mrs. Mallory's baby half fare?
No. Oh. Look out. Is that Geronimo?
Ladies and gentlemen, since it's most unlikely that we'll ever have the pleasure of meeting again socially, I'd like to propose a toast. Major?
Don't count your eggs before they've hatched, you guys. You're not there yet.
Ringo?
Oh no! Oh my gosh. Well, if it was gonna be anybody, it would have had to be him. Because he didn't have a lot of personality. You know what, just thinking, I have watched a Western. I watched Blazing Saddles. Check out my reaction. Oh.
Will you shut up?
Oh my gosh, shut up? You're not helping.
Will you shut up?
Thank you. About time someone socked him in the face. Ooh, the stunt work. Oh, there's a baby in there. Surprised it's not crying. Oh! I'm legit more concerned for the horses than these people. Nope, look out. What are you... Oh no! Someone shoot that guy. Oh, nice. Don't tell me he's still alive. Oh! And... no, he's not still alive. What the F? He's enjoying this a little too much. Oh, no! Uh-oh. No, not good. My goodness. Ah! These stunt people. That's obviously not John Wayne. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Running out of ammo! Oh! Not the baby! One bullet. What do you think? What are you? Oh! Ooh! Ooh! Oh, no, you don't! Sir? What just happened? Did he get shot? Ooh, soldiers. What happened to Mr. Gambler? The simp? I guess he got shot, but, like, what happened? Alright.
If there's ever anything I can do for...
I know.
Ringo Kid's in town? Yeah, driving the stage.
Uh-oh. Is this the guy? The plumber guy, whatever? Everybody's watching him. And I don't really know why.
Goodbye, Miss Dallas. If you ever come to Kansas City, Kansas, I want you to come out to see us.
Aww.
Thanks, Mr.
Know where my ranch is?
Yeah.
Will you see that she gets there all right?
Dallas.
Yeah. This is no town for a girl like her. Thanks.
Hi, Marshal. Gatewood, you didn't think they'd have the telegraph wires fixed, did you?
Oops. So he literally saved 3 bullets so he can go get his revenge. Goodness, the tension. Oh, hello. Here for the alcohol, as always. Barkeep, I would like to purchase an alcohol.
Evening, barkeep. I would like to purchase some alcohol, please.
Shotgun.
Goodness gracious. So unnecessary. They need to just get to this already. There's just so much waiting. What if he just never comes? They're just gonna be standing there all night.
You'll take it in the belly if you don't get out of my way.
I'll have you indicted for murder if you step outside with that shotgun.
What? Where did that come from?
Don't ever let me do that again.
Goodness. Oh. Oh boy. The way they walk in sync. Oh. Is he shot? Yeah. Oh, did he shoot all 3 of them then? Aww. Did he get shot? Off to jail then.
Maybe you'd like to ride a ways with a kid.
Please.
He's gonna take both of them there. Change of heart, right? Uh-huh. Yeah.
They're saved from the blessings of civilization.
The blessings of civilization.
I'll buy you a drink.
Just one.
Oh, just one. All right, well, that was Stagecoach from 1939. That was really, really good. I totally enjoyed it. It was a very good introduction into Westerns. I always thought that I didn't like Westerns, which is why I never really watched any. But, like, what an oxymoron is that? Like, how could I know that I didn't like Westerns if I never watched them? So, yeah, this was a good introduction, like I said. Well, like, especially for an older film, this was, like, super well done. Just, like, the directing, the acting, the stunt work. It was really good. Just the overall aesthetic. I really liked it. Like, cause even if this were, like, made more recently, I would have just been like, whoo, but especially because it was made back in the 30s, it was very impressive. Very well done. And, like, all the characters were really likable and, like, super defined. They were really what made the movie for me, and I, like, really liked them or disliked them as was intended. I always say, like, the characters in the story are what is most important in any form of writing, like movies or books or whatever. They deserve the most effort, and everything else, like, is good, but that deserves the most focus. So, good. I really like that in this movie, that the characters were really good. And the story was, like, totally Western, like, super simple, just, like, getting from one place to another without getting killed. But it was good. It was well done. I am still wondering about Dallas's backstory, though. It was just never very clear. I'm just assuming she was, like, a prostitute or something. Because, like, just being poor or something, like, that just didn't really fit with, like, how much shame and, like, shunning she was getting. So it had to be something, like, very actually, like, shameful. So, I don't know. They just never really gave me a clear answer, so that's what I'm going with. So if you guys know, let me know, because I have no clue. Whatever. But it was good, nonetheless. Not a big deal. So I guess, thank you for watching with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And the full length will be on Patreon if you want to check it out. The link is down below. And I will see you next time on K Reacts.